Please welcome the newly elected members of the International Paralympic Committee and its Athletes Council.
So 6 newly elected members of the IPC's Athletics Council will come onto stage right now.
And the IPC's Athletics Council represent athletes within the Paralympic movement and uphold their rights and obligations.
Arnaud Assoumani, Athletics, France.
Just to let the viewers know that as these athletes were competing, they had to get votes in the village, in the dining hall.
Girisman, Para-Archery, Turkey.
So they put their name up, and then they, just like you want to be elected to government, or they do the same
John
thing.
McCulloch, Football, 7-a-side.
Let's not forget, it's a big
USA.
dining hall. Thousands of competitors there eating and voting at the same time.
That's right.
Teresa Perales, Swimming, Spain.
And they don't have to be current athletes. Some of the athletes are, of course, retired, so they come and campaign during the Games.
Elvira Stinnesen, Sitting Volleyball, the Netherlands. Yu Chu-yi, Wheelchair Fencing, Hong Kong, China.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the representatives of the volunteers for London 2012.
Now I can hear the roar in the stadium because the volunteers here at these Games were so amazing, and without volunteers, Paralympic Games wouldn't exist. Over 70,000 volunteers in total over the period of time, and
Always smiling.
always
So
smiling.
helpful to every individual that needed support. The guidance and support from themselves, absolutely second to none. Working very, very long hours, well into the
newly
night.
elected members of the International Paralympic Committee and its Athletes Council will present a gift of appreciation to the volunteer representatives of London 2012 to thank them for their contribution.
Really like that. That's a great idea to have the athletes giving wonderful hugs there. It is so special that the volunteers, over 70,000 over the Olympic and Paralympic Games.
Ladies and gentlemen, the volunteers of London 2012.
6 athletes from 6 individual sports. And I must say I had the joy of commentating live for all of the events that Teresa Perales swam for Spain. Teresa Perales there on stage.
Do you know there was more than 240,000 applications received for people to volunteer to be game makers at the London 2012 Games, and 100,000 people were interviewed, and then 70,000 got the job. And this is the moment I've been waiting for, in fact.